Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring attitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes. And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Javon Evans.
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young OG. I see that he's got all the rare tools to be a big, major player in this business, but he gets in his own way. He gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up if he wants to reach that next level, man.
Tonight is a good chance as any for Evans to do just that.
Yeah, but Ethan Page is a man who knows what it takes to get to the top, and he won't let anyone take that away from him.
And it seems like All Ego enjoys the top as much as he likes getting under people's skin. Everything about him just feels like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana. Bullseye. With the cover, he's going for it. A kick out stops the ref at 2.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
Introducing a boot to the face.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately does.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Looking to get airborne here.
With the greatest of ease.
What a reversal.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
And Page is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh.
I, for one, am glad to be back on the black and gold brand.
In many ways, I think NXT holds a special place in a lot of our hearts.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Kick right to the gut.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Chopped down with an axe handle.
Oh, no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
This could do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Into the pin, this could be it.
2, and he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Double knee face breaker. Page has just taken command.
Yeah, Evans finding himself in a bad way right now, arguably due to a lack of veteran experience in a situation like this.
Stops the kick.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Uh-oh, and he had Javon's number there.
Ooh, man. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
No quick these two, not at all.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. I can't.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal.
Jasmine Nix is here.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
From the soccer pitch to the squared circle, Jasmine Nix really has parlayed her elite footwork into a dangerous weapon here in WWE.
And now Nix is looking to prove that it's her time to shine. Calls herself a baddie, plans to prove it to the WWE Universe.
Cole, do all the baddies in the world a favor, and please never say baddie ever again. At one point, she was an academic standout, a true teacher's pet. Now, she's teaching tough lessons to the locker room.
Oh, man. Here's Red Sinclair.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair has really been learning a lot lately.
Honing her technical abilities, Ren is really starting to tap into her full potential.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her partner from Austin, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to get under everyone's skin and still walk out with their hand.
She's looking at it early.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby. That body drop in stereo, baby.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Hitting that spine buster.
Oh. Double underhook, struggles with the lift.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Knee right to the stomach. Oh my, boot to the spine right there. Placing her in the corner here.
Splash! Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
Boom! Head first.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it? Oof!
Double team coming. A hip toss. Kick.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync, of one mind, just beautiful.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high, back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And Henley able to reverse that.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
That's how you take an opponent down. Fends it off. Good counter.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, whip to the corner. Oh, foot to the gut. The shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man.
Mounting there. Uh-oh.
And she reversed it. Oh, and that surprises. Oh, roll up here. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Placed against the turnbuckles.
A sound suplex.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Uh-oh. Oh, sit-out slam.
Crank in the head.
Oh!
She could be on her way to a countout.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. And no defense help around on that exchange.
Yeah.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix. Fatal Influence.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout. Brooks Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
You have to feel bad for Brooks Jensen. He's already seen a lot of betrayal in such a short time.
Yeah, but that's when you need to flip the script. If Brooks Jensen wants things to go his way, he's got to do this his way. Has become his own light within the darkness.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
And I think Josh Briggs is looking to hand out some busted up faces here tonight.
Just look at the size of him. Josh Briggs is a behemoth of a brawler.
He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though.
Here's the bell, and Josh Briggs is here, prepared to compete.
The absolutely bruising powerhouse Josh Briggs looks as ready as ever for this match tonight. This is a man who is as tough as they make him.
Briggs really has everything it takes to dominate in the WWE. With all of his power and in-ring ability, there's no question that Josh Briggs is a serious threat to everyone in the WWE.
But Brooks Jensen has seemingly found his purpose here in WWE. And with that newfound purpose has come a confidence, focus, and clarity that all combine to make Jensen a very dangerous competitor.
Jensen is looking to send a message here tonight. Lands the elbow. Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
Jensen's getting exposed.
Jensen stopped that in its tracks. He catches Jensen with a big counter.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Ooh. Corey, how do you approach a big brawler like Brooks Jensen in the ring?
You use every ounce of speed you have, Cole. You make Jensen chase after you until the big man's gas tank is on E. Then you really get going.
Oh!
Axe hand. And shoulders down. This might do it. Just kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Ooh. Jensen falling victim to an onrush now.
And it looks like Jensen's tank is running on empty. This match might be moving too fast for him right now.
Body slam.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
Uh-oh, up top.
Down with a gourd buster.
Boom.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Elbow drop. Uh-oh. With the counter.
Big splash.
Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs.
Choke slam. Nasty face release rate to stop that attack.
Muscle down with that gut wrench.
Able to parry.
Wicked clothesline.
Does Briggs cap this off?
Goes for the pin. Josh Briggs gets the win.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
A tough loss for Brooks Jensen.
Hopefully this loss doesn't send Jensen back into a tailspin.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponents, first representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book. Please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. Here comes the one and only Zarya. A road-tested warrior who enjoys the thrill of combat.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. We are underway tonight with Tatum Paxley, JC Jane, and Zaria.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Drop kick from behind. She's going for the cover. And an early kick out. Too early. And a quick pin attempt. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Slam down with authority. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
She's going under the ring now.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Headed back into the ring. And retaliates with a counter. Clothesline. Tatum gets held in check there.
Big clothesline.
Oh, bullseye.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Planted neck first. Boom. Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Might be going high risk here.
Massive senton.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any...
And we have a pin attempt. Pin attempt broken up. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Big forearm. Taking the easy way.
Hey, if it wants to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Square impact across the shoulder.
What's Paxley gearing up for?
Dishing out a suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Lands face first. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. What the heck is going on here?
I think the devil himself is pulling some strings right now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks. Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
Holding nothing back.
JC's got the shoulders down for the win. Wow, just barely making it out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count.
Saria, look at the power.
F5. Can Saria secure this now?
She's got her cinched in.
Spiked. Cashing in on that effort.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
She's starting.
Tatum Paxley. Oh, cemetery drive.
Can that keep JC down?
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet. And Saria reverses it.
Just clubbing down.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal! Man, that is going to lead.
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. From behind. On a German suplex.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
She counters it.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And a menacing look from Tatum Paxley. Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
From the top. Ow!
Incredible springboard right there.
The damage is really piling up now.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Incredible standing corkscrew. She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
And Paxley continues to have the fight taken out of her.
Jay's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
JC has her opponent on Dream Street. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody's going to swing for the fences.
And Jane covering their opponent for the win. JC Jane scores the victory.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other 2 tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
And we are now entering Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Wendy Chu used to be bright and bubbly. What happened to her?
I think she just got tired of not being taken seriously. Now, things are different. No one wants to mess with the all-new Chu.
And you can count me among them. Wendy Chu she's scary.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Wendy Chu set ready to compete in this match.
Wendy Chu gives me the absolute creeps whenever she's in the ring or even in the arena. This is a woman possessed, and I, for one, am not equipped to do an exorcism tonight.
Yeah, Wendy Chu shows absolutely no remorse, no concern, and no compassion. It's eerie the way she walks like a zombie, barks at her opponents. There's just an overall feeling of a dark force in the arena with her here.
And then we've got Lola Vice. This woman, fish don't lie. You might think you can mess around with Lola Vice because she's all small, but she's as tough as they come.
I agree. Vice may know how to dance and play to the crowd, but her MMA background is not to be underestimated.
Driven down.
Vice way up top.
Stalking from above.
Lift off. Diving cannon. She goes for the cover.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Blasted with the forearm. Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Bam!
Finds a counter for Chu. Being carried around now.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
answer from her.
Lola escapes the attack.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Chu absolutely not backing down.
Totally helpless at the moment. Sidewalk slam. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Incoming diving clothesline.
Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out at one.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slaying.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to... Unique pinning combination.
Still only got one.
Wow. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Lola Vice is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Boom! Read that one. Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Holmes is just getting... Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
Caught with a clothesline.
Might have her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
And
here we go, man. Bring it back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh, absolutely nothing technical.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Lola Vice setting up her opponent here. Oh, an axe kick right to the... What's going on? What the hell? Lola turns that around.
Series of reversals.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat. From the heavens.
Rear naked choke locked in. This one could be over. All the pressure on the neck right now. Extremely difficult to get any sort of mobility to get out of this submission at all, really.
And if this hop...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Chu's powerless here.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Into the cover. This might be it. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Big-time victory tonight for Lola Vice.
Another fiery showing from Lola Vice. Mess with her, you're gonna get burned. Know what I'm saying, man?
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Scotland's greatest contribution to the sport of professional wrestling, at least in his own mind.
An extremely talented in-ring competitor, but yeah, Wade, he's got one hell of an ego.
His habit of running his mouth often gets him into quite the predicament. It almost makes you feel bad for him. And then he opens his mouth once again.
Here comes the underboss.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Yeah, Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The underboss is one to watch.
Here's the bell, and Noam Dar is here, prepared to compete.
People like to call Noam Dar a loudmouth, but let me tell you, this kid is undeniable. He's got a hell of an in-ring IQ, and he can grapple with the best of them.
He's dangerous on the mat for sure. If Dar wasn't, maybe someone could finally shut him up.
But across the way is a
From the top! Elbow drop! Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle.
He just saved himself there.
Ow!
Foot in the corner now. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
That was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Inverted DDT!
Spiked.
from above. Airborne.
Tremendous drop kick. Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Oh, penalty kick right to the arm.
Oh, ouch.
Got out of the way of that one.
German suplex released. Noam Dar with the upper hand.
Yeah, and this is Dar just staying focused on wrestling his game. No need to jaw jack when he's in the zone like this.
A nasty rake of the eyes. Stacks reversing the momentum.
Maybe Stacks has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Noam prevents Stacks. Oh, the kick of the year. And Stacks laid out.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
And Noam Dar ending the night with his hand raised.
A supernova burns bright, but a supernova 11 clearly burns even bright.
Oh, baby. Ridge Holland looking like a man on a mission. This is sure to be a whooping, baby.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Formerly a brawling brute, Ridge Holland is now simply a one-man wrecking crew.
Unrepentant, relentless, even cruel.
Ridge Holland does not want anyone to ever mistake him for someone who cares about the approval of others. He is only concerned with one thing at this point, and that is making sure he stands tall at the end of the night. The time for fun and games has come to a grinding halt. Ridge Holland's not playing around. Nothing but utter destruction on this brute's mind.
An incredibly talented young man, Miles Bourne, has arrived.
And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
This man was born deaf, but you need only look at the crowd when Miles Bourne makes his entrance. He has the support of the WWE Universe every time he competes.
He's already done them proud early in his career. And I think he's got a lot more career highlights ahead of him, too.
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
Ridge Holland is set to get this match underway.
Ridge Holland is unchecked aggression personified. Sure, that's cost him friends and alliances, but it wins him success in the...
An early pin attempt. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Oh, atomic drop!
Ooh, neck breaker.
stretch applied. Doing everything possible to make that shoulder essentially useless.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Whoa! Standing moonsault like it was nothing.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. I think you really felt that one.
It's obvious that Miles is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Face first. Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle at all here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Oh! Ooh! Bang!
Double arm lock.
Wow. Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Holland able to counter.
Oh, with the suplex.
He's going for the pin. And he powers out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Power drop kick. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Hooked up.
Bourne has set his target.
Brought down hard.
Ridge with the cause for concern.
It's over. Bourne takes it.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
This is a frustrating result for Ridge Holland, and a frustrated Ridge Holland is a dangerous Ridge. That's the truth.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 504 pounds, the team of Ricky Saints and Oba Femi.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
What is... Well, here we go, I guess. And there's a fight underway. This match hasn't even started. It is chaotic here.
Yeah, of course. So much bad blood between these two teams. Don't need a bell here. We're just going to scrap straight from the off, and now the referee trying to get control.
Not the opponent they were expecting, but, well, hell, they're still ready.
They also put their hand on an official. Clearly don't care about anything. This is just a complete brawl now.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Look, I've seen it all. Seen plenty.
Oh, no. Not where he wants to be. This hold might put Hank away.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck.
And this is not where Hank wants to be right now. Working to fight out of it, and does. Nicely done. Boom!
Tags into the match.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Jawbreaker.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Tank evades that one.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Measured knee drop.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Uh-oh. Completely steamrolled.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Counters. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Hank Walker and Tig Legend. Hank and Tig!
The odds were clearly not in their favor, but still standing tall at the end of this match.
Had the odds stacked against them and came out on top.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, After leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
And it's on as we're underway with Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is the consummate in-ring competitor. Cody has the drive, the brawn, and the talent.
Hoping to end it early. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Raises the shoulder.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Oh. Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. If it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
What a textbook moonsault.
Down for the pin. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
Only getting the 1 count there.
Plus the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And he fends off the attack.
He hits him right in the midsection.
Woo!
Stiff shot.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! Oh. This for fist just wraps up. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Oh, man.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
fuming at this point. That'll dislocate your jaw.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
It seems the physic from the sky.
Meteor! Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer.
But Cody cannot let this flourish derail him.
Oh!
Oh, what a moonsault. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Alistair's continuing to maintain the advantage. Soda breaker.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Oh, we're gonna go for it. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Final cut.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Uh-oh.
Whipped straight into the ring post.
Wicked shot.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Boom, right in the button.
Oof. Smash against the barricade there, man.
And that blow has him wavering.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet. But counted now into a clothesline.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially a draw. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponents, first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles, pound for pound, baby. Easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win. A classic triple threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary alliances, sneak attacks, an all-out brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Anything and everything is on the table.
Torturing their opponent.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Big time. What a spine buster.
Big drop kick connects.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Big impact on that spine buster.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the hip.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Tilt-a-wall DDT.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, kicked right in the stomach.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Sliding into the ring now. Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Bianca evades that one.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. 2, kick out, close to 3.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Connects, saw it coming.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there.
Pin, she can end this now. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Boom! Face first. And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Bam! With the tackle.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, the gut buster. And Bianca turned.
Bianca Belair now.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
Caught flat with the roundhouse.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, right to the throat. Look at the power. Hoisting their opponent up, marching around the ring.
And what a show-off.
So, shoulders down, going for the cover. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Ivy Nile now searching underneath the ring.
Going after the arm is smart. Take away your opponent's power.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
With that kendo stick.
The cover, she's going for it.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Backdrop suplex.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
And now heading back inside the ring. Suplex. She's been slowed down yet again.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
With an armbar.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability. And here's the cover.
Not even a 1 count there.
Still fighting the good fight here. Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. A wild look in her eye.
Scouted that and sent him flying. Big boot. A show of disrespect from Belair.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
And goes back into the ring here.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, kick from behind. Clubbing blow. She's just looking to survive now.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
A show of defiance from Bianca late into this one.
She's still looking strong.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD, kiss of death.
Jada won't come back from that.
Makes a cover. There it is. Bianca Belair picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
Gentlemen, I suggest you put your wands down. The MFTs have arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kanaloa, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline may be gone, But Solo Sikoa has created a new, possibly more dangerous group from the ashes.
MFT, man, they're soldiers, man. Whatever Solo say, they do. And they've beaten a lot of people up.
Some of the biggest, strongest, and most evil members of the Bloodline family tree. And they're focused on destroying everything in their path. There's a lot of anger in MFT. Roman and the Usos, they didn't want these guys. It made them bitter. And now MFT is going to take all their collective frustration out on the competition.
The tortured artist has found a family.
Loomis used to kidnap people and make disturbing art. Now, well, now he's actually worse.
The creepiness of Dexter Loomis, the cold eyes, it really does strike fear into your very soul. What does this man have planned?
Those eyes burning a hole right through you.
Getting underway here with Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has made it perfectly clear. He is not out here to be liked by his peers or the WWE Universe. He's out here to represent his family tree. And no, you don't have to like it, but you must acknowledge it.
I can acknowledge that, but I can also acknowledge that Solo doesn't have to work at not being liked. He comes at it naturally.
Then there's the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things here. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Solo goes flying.
Sikoa returns to the ring.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Drop kick.
Bad turn of events here for Solo. Now getting put into a submission.
And he very quickly counters. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Dropping knees on the ankle.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Blast off!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Unsettling, even in his offense. Loomis with the eerie precision there. This could be it. It could end right here.
He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Neck breaker! Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
What in the world?
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Knife edge chop.
Trying to just collapse the entire chest area.
Bang. Oh, kick connects. And a kick.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, headbutt. And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Look at this. This can't be good. And he's going to the top.
This could do it.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? Flying, diving shoulder tackle.
The official clearing the way for these competitors. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
German suplex. Loomis sizing him up from the top.
Taking off.
Oh, coming down from way up top.
Will that close Solo out?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last.
What you doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could Solo submit?
Yeah, the enforcer's about to get tapped out. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oof! Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Climbing up those ropes now.
Sky high.
Wonton bomb.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. The Twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away? And with the bell, Carmelo Hayes is ready for action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
But then we've got Showcasey, who always got something going on in that head of his. Always got that gear turning.
Yeah, Gacy may not look it, but he's a very cerebral competitor. There's a method to his madness, even if we may not always see it at first.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
That can't be enough, can it? Kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Corey, what's the key to victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
Well, it's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy.
Boom!
Elbow drop! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Going up to the top now.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for that. They got all of it, bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. Inverted DDT.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken. A Rings of Saturn applied.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Fighting the
Trap.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is official.
Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six, radiating pure dread, inspiring fear in the crowd.
For no other reason than because they can. The Wyatts thrive on terror.
Terror in the locker room, terror in the WWE Universe, terror everywhere.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for L.A. Knight.
And it's L.A. Knight here, set for competition.
L.A. Knight's a true throwback, man. Knight comes out here and talks the talk. Then he comes out here again and shows he can walk the walk. This man is every bit of the mega superstar that he's saying he is. Yeah!
Knight's as self-assured as they come here in WWE. He's more than proven that he has every right to be.
But they're staring directly into the eyes of darkness. Uncle Howdy lives in the darkness and wants to drag the entire WWE deep down into it.
Such an unnerving presence, Uncle Howdy has made it clear that he wants to take what he's owed, and he'll inflict as much suffering as he can until he gets it.
Tagged with a punch.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Bam! Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
One step ahead of Knight there. Ooh! LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the moves.
Look at this! That is incredible! What a crossbody!
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
Crossbody does the job. He's got him square in his sights here.
Boom. Quick evasion from him there.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Oh, a knee. Will this be enough? Oh, somehow.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
And another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Down with a suplex.
And all eyes are on Knight now.
Hey, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Bang! Face first!
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting. Take off.
Uncle Howdy got out of the way.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
What a display of strength here.
Oh.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in a hurry.
Planted with a Uranagi.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Howdy pins the shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Sister Abigail. Howdy could seal things up.
2. That's it. Uncle Howdy able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
An omen of a win for Uncle Howdy.
And with a win like this, the darkness of Uncle Howdy is only spreading deeper into the WWE Universe.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A highly athletic team, the Machine Guns love to push the pace.
Oh, yeah. Sabin and Shelly do a lot of things other teams wouldn't even try. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed, man. Axiom and Fraser are faster than lightning, y'all.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
The encyclopedic knowledge of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley is always something that amazes and impresses the WWE Universe. There may not be two men more technically knowledgeable in the ring than these two.
And if their prowess in the ring isn't proof enough, just look at their list of awards and accolades from all over the world. The Motor City Machine Guns are always firing on full auto.
But they are squaring off against two men that personify speed and precision. Fraxium might be one of the most dynamic and inventive duos we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, that inventive nature of Frazier and Axiom is always on display and always seems to catch their opponents off guard. I'm sure we're about to witness something the world has never seen before.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
A measured knee drop.
Springboard misses the target.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Shelley not backing down at all.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. And he turned it around.
Oh, at the last second.
Pop forearm.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Send it to the corner.
Tag. Now 2-on-1.
Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Oh, big double axe handoff.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Super kick. Reversal on Saban. STO.
Tag.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Saban wards him off.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit. Boom. On the mark.
Sharp chop.
Avoided any damage there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gonna lift the opponent up here.
Neck breaker.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, Saban taking the fight right to him. Well executed dropkick.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Kicking out fast here. Axiom still in it.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Uh-oh. Crossface. And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
And rolls him off.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And saw what was coming there. Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this. Looking for the victory. A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Axiom reverses.
What a super kick right there. Axiom.
Uh-oh. One step ahead there.
Boom.
Shelley has his opponent hooked, walking the ropes, sliced bread, number 2.
Arm is trapped, able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Frog splash! And he has an answer for Shelley.
Placing him in the corner here. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Axiom reverses.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Neck breaker. He makes the tag here. Turns that in his favor. Tag made. Double team action could be coming.
Extra propulsion into the drop kick.
And now Shelley being measured.
A flipping DDT. Immediate cover after the impact. Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's got him close.
Brain buster to the dome. Tagged in here.
Swift kick finds its mark.
You see this? Braxton makes a tag. This team is so dynamic. They're going to do something special for you people. Little brain buster there.
Compounding the damage with a frog splash.
That could be curtains for Saban.
The cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Moonsault.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop. Taking steps toward the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. And now propped up.
The Motor City Machine Gun so assertive here on looking for the kill shot.
Skull and bones.
Can that finish Nathan?
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Down with the suplex.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Super kick.
Good night. Drop kick.
He tags out here. Oh, my!
Oh, right. Frazier looking at it all here. Saving his team from defeat.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
And gets sent right into the corner. Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo.
Oh! And connects with the kick.
first into the middle turnbuckle.
Reverse STO. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Damaging the arm.
Jelly kick right to his opponent's gut. And sliced bread.
Shelly sizing him up, getting ready.
Swinging reverse STO.
Shelly just might have finished things.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Fraxium gets handed a loss here tonight.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has proven himself to be extremely capable in the ring, winning the United States title, Money in the Bank, and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, Damian Priest is an ambitious and hard-hitting superstar that you must take seriously. No matter the odds, the Archer of Infamy always has a shot at winning.
That's right. Priest doesn't care who his opponent is or the stipulation. He's always ready to give it his all. An amazing young wrestler, Brutus Creed.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ivy Nile, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brutus Creed.
There's just so much power and venom behind everything Brutus Creed does.
Yeah, and we all know it's only a matter of time before we see Brutus smash.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
And now we're set for action with Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed is just a man with an incredible amount of max skills and a scary amount of strength. The way he's able to throw a poke.
Look at it, catch him off guard. And skirts out of the pin.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Getting out of harm's way. Super kick.
Vicious double axe handle. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Strong punch to the midsection. Collar and elbow. Bam!
Locking up with one another.
Oh, man. Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the reversal by Priest. Oh, shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
What a barrage of stops.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch. Elbow drop right on point.
Oh!
Well-delivered suplex.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Shoulder tackle.
That prevents offense from Brutus. Elbow to the heart. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. Oh, God!
Brutus outthought him there. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, man, the power. Looking.
And he very quickly counters. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Priest looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Looking to take the legs out.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Priest,
The elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
And now thrown back into the ring. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
she's looking to lend a helping hand.
Damian Priest sets his opponent south of heaven.
Brutus is in crisis mode.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Brutus Creed on the losing side of this bout.
Brutus cannot be happy about how this one turned.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross may have finally cracked completely.
And that's why she belongs in the Wyatt 6 now. The old Nikki is gone. All that's left is this frightening shell of a woman.
Nothing but bad intentions dwelling inside her.
No longer lost. Nikki Cross has found her real family, but she still wants to play.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And her opponent, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Izzy Dane.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
Nikki Cross looking ready for action here.
I can't imagine facing Nikki Cross not the way she is now. That blank, disturbed look in her eyes, that evil intent. You don't know what Nikki is going to do.
That's exactly how Nikki Cross gets into her opponent's heads. Then she destroys them from the inside out.
But there's no denying that Izzy Dane is singularly focused on achieving success here in WWE. She has no problem doing whatever it takes to do just that. You've got to appreciate that kind of drive.
Well, I can appreciate the drive, but definitely not the underhanded tactics Izzy Dane employs to achieve her goals. Manipulative and conniving, Dane will do anything to win.
What a sweep.
Whoa!
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, the back of the neck. Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Leaving the ring right here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's got a back, and you better stay out of her way when she starts swinging.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Izzy is backing up every word right now.
Oh, my God.
And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Oh, yeah. Izzy tipping the scales in her favor.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Wait a minute. Pulling on ahead now.
Win at any cost. Stomping right on their face.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Ducks out of harm's way.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. This is just turning into a savage display of violence as he looks to be in control here.
Yeah, now Cross has got to turn the momentum around.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh, my God!
Oh, just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
She's helpless here.
That'll light up your chest.
Uh-oh. Oh, as he stopped that in its tight spot for Cross here.
Sky high! Way up there. Cross looks absolutely out of it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame once again standing victorious.
And this could only make Nikki Cross crazier, if that is even possible.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC, a man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Oh, these two are going to meet in the center of the ring. Wonder, Wade, if they're going to actually shake hands here.
I mean, there's been so much build-up between these two, and denied. What a sign of disrespect there. Mind games already in this one.
So, Wade, we're about to get underway here.
The stage is set, and I cannot wait.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Whoa.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock there.
Swept down with the STO.
Quick pin attempt here. He kicks out before three.
He definitely got rocked on that one, but he obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
He's able to reverse it. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there. All tied up now.
Oh!
Slipping out of the way there.
East River crossing.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Now that's what you call impact. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gunther quick to the counter. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Saw it coming. It counters it. Reigns with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Spear.
Will Reigns finish things now?
And the cover. No, my, that was close.
And this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant forces in all of WWE. The man won't be stopped. He won't be denied.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Clothesline. So effective. Making his way to the top here.
Incoming!
Through the air, and connects! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Roman telegraphing that one.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Knew what Roman had coming.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Back in the ring.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Looking to fight free of this submission, desperately trying to relieve the pressure.
Oh, this hole right here, this is just...
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Not a good spot to be in.
Driven down face first. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Big Superman punch.
Oh,
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Would not allow the early mind games to get in the way of standing tall tonight.
It just goes to show you, disrespect can be a grand motivator. Maybe not intentionally, but look at how it fueled them to get the win. That's the kind of edge